He's slurring his words and shit. That's not even true. I have literally not slurred a word. I don't even drink. Y'all have these false ass like. For in a minute, I'm gonna start calling y'all racist. Y'all be yeah, because they be putting these things on me that just don't exist. Chicago, I tell you, motherfucker won't no smoke with him.
That extra security at the UC when Tony Allen was in town.
He's not even all-star. I get tough for him. Okay. So I mean, all these dudes are multimillionaires. And everybody knows somebody that knows somebody. That's standard world shit. Mm-hmm. You can go outside and get into it with a
Mike, you know somebody that knows somebody.
Hell yeah.
No, you don't. No, he don't. Do you think Mike knows somebody that knows somebody?
I was just gonna say,
out of all of us, I feel like he don't know nobody. I'm just saying, I don't know your family. I've never even met your parents. I don't think, but I feel like out of all of us, if I needed to make a call for something to get done, I feel like I can do that. I don't know if you got that.
Answer honestly, because I don't know if Derek got that either.
I got family.
I know he from the South Side.
Let's make it straightforward. I want you to understand.
What?
By no means necessary is KB saying that Mike don't have family.
No. I'm saying that.
I got family, and I'm not even talking about family. I'm just saying.
2 years, $35 million is what's.
And then the Patriots walking out with the pick, and then the Alexander Walker.
17.5.
What is 35?
17.5.
I didn't want you to do the math for them.
Oh,
I do math pretty quickly.
36 divided by 2.
I
give you a fucking
18.
I literally went up.
He said I did math. I do math quickly. It couldn't divide by 2.
No, they always be like, man, y'all don't do me as case. Y'all do this. Mike, why you say this about P? Why you say that about Mike Finger?
How your finger doing, by the way?
It's doing a lot better.
Did you ice
that motherfucker's still big, but
yeah, it is.
Your fingers are so huge, bro.
Them fucking bear mitts.
You be going crazy on your shit.
Y'all
You
crazy.
be having your shit the chug hole with them fat ass niggas.
No.
You say you don't?
No.
DeMar DeRozan or Zach LaVine?
Zach LaVine.
DeRozan.
Darius Garland, DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Darius Garland.
Karl-Anthony Towns, Darius Garland.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, Cat.
James Harden, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Cat.
You said James. We got this again. Jimmy Butler. You said Jimmy Butler, Karl-Anthony Towns, right?
No.
I said James Harden.
I'm more concerned with your classes. I want you to just live that senior year with no grade. If it's a cute girl that you think is cute,
That's what I was about to say.
Shoot your shot.
Have you been scared?
You know how many people from
Even
high
if she
school,
got a boyfriend. Even if she got a
You trying
boyfriend.
to get your ass beat up,
Don't
bro.
be a damn fool. What's the next series?
Tusu series, Suns, Pels.
Oh,
Why we go Bulls?
Oh, I wouldn't go talk about every series.
We went all East.
Oh, okay. Bulls are down 3-1. What you feel me? What is that to say?
I just want to hear you say this. I was down
Okay. It was also better because we all had bets on the game, so we all looking for individual players to do different shit. Pierre needed like 1 assist from DeAnthony Melton.
Derek, Anthony Melton would have got 1 assist in that entire quarter. I'm 5 out of 5. Do you know how it feels
How
to
many
look at
assists did he have?
3? He needed 4.
Oh.
Do you know how it feels to see your prize picks and it's green, and the bar is filled, and he just need 1 more, 1 more, and I would have won $100,000. 1 more. I'm just joking.
I knew it wasn't.
Nah, he talking about $100,000. Your ass would have had to send some tweets his way.
I want to say this.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Narwan. Shout out to Motown Noah. I'm never again in my life, D Mills, in my life, betting on fucking Killian Hayes to do anything. I took his points a couple days ago. 7 points. How many do you think he scored?
2.
2.
I have him on my fantasy team.
I took him.
I dropped his ass at the game.
I took him last night because Jeremy Grant was a DNP in my other one. So I said, oh, no Jeremy Grant, no Cade Cunningham. He should at least get 4 assists.
0.
3. But he did have 9 points, which was he hit us over on points.
He better hit his over on points.
That was the first time this season he hit us over
I
on
have
points.
to go and watch the film. I want to know what he's out there doing.
Running around.
I just dropped him right now.
Damn.
I picked up Alex Caruso, 10 or 12.
Let me look at Killian Hayes. Let's talk about Killian Hayes' averages before we go into this.
When you look at it, let me take a guess at what his average is. 3.5.
5. I will give him 5.5.
Higher, lower?
Lower, but close to what Derek said.
4?
3.7.
4 point something.
4.5?
Higher.
4.7?
Yes. What do y'all think he's shooting from the field?
God
37%.
No.
30%.
No.
Is it lower?
Yes.
Hey, that is.
I thought I started too low.
That's just kind of embarrassing. You would start averaging 4, 2, and 2.
And
And
you're
like
not
the
PJ
main-
Tucker.
Y'all still ain't guessed his shooting percent.
20%.
Higher.
26%.
Lower.
22.
Yes.
20.
Damn.
Shooting his age.
He's shooting.
Is that he's
He's
even
younger
22?
than 20, and that's why people are gonna be mad at us for
20,
talking
I
about
think.
this.
He's
Because he's
20.
only 20 years
I don't
old,
give a
y'all.
fuck how old you are. If
We got
you are
money on the
starting,
line. You got money on the line.
if
baby.
you are a starting guard and I asked in the car, we went. You got to scan in, check your bag in, walk to the thing. Oh, we changed the
Take your
gate.
shoes off.
Yeah, come
Oh,
on,
we
yeah.
got delayed.
Yeah, we got delayed every fucking
I
trip.
still
We got
can't believe that
That's
nigga made me
crazy.
take my hoodie off at the airport.
that shit like that.
He talking about, man, everybody doing. I'm literally watched 3 motherfuckers that don't got to take their hoodie off.
I ain't never take my hoodie off. I'm not saying that I would
the dude-
on some Derek shit. They asked me to, and I said no. But nobody ever asked me to. I had my hat on and everything. But you know, I'm that nigga, so
You are.
maybe they.
All right, I'm done.
Hey, that's equivalent to
Unnecessary.
that. I know you. Can.
I know you can.
I'm studying for my finals.
No, I meant to text the group chat yesterday. Listen, if we don't go out Saturday, don't ever ask me to do shit. Seriously, we planned it. We did everything right. Mason and his girlfriend lived the furthest, so I respected their pushback. But if we don't go, I don't want to hear shit about shit.
John actually lives the furthest.
No, but I mean the people that was going.
Yeah.
Actually, Tyler lived the furthest. he's in Hawaii.
But John said that if we pushed it back,
His ass
Really,
def-
Joe
he
in.
definitely tried that. Well, actually, you.
Right. Actually, it's freaking Tuesday, not Monday no more. Motherfuckers, when it be 12:02.
I'm gonna text the group chat though.
Oh
And
hell
look
no!
at my girl.
Hell no, bro.
that just
man.
killed me.
Because you were actually to them and still was wrong about it.
Aaron Gray.
Mm.
That's a good one, man.
Ooh, I'm trying to think.
Aaron Gray was at Joakim Noah party a couple
he
weeks
was.
ago.
He
He was there.
I feel like I know the name. I would probably know his face more so than the name.
Black or white?
He's black. I think. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong person.
Speaking of Brittany Griner, who are some of y'all like other favorite female athletes, women athletes?
I would have to say Candace Parker. I
Simone
like what
Augustus too, because she played
I like what she did for Chicago when she brought them the championship, the first women's championship that's ever came to the city. That was like, I was actually sitting down watching that game. I don't know her. I don't know the whole team. I know her teammate. She had a really big game.
Devin Booker, Paul George.
Devin Booker.
Paul George.
Ooh.
Paul George. Paul George.
Devin Booker don't hit the side of the
Paul
backboard.
George, way off. How about this in the party? When's the last time you cried? A year ago, 5 years
Maybe
ago.
like a year
Because
or two
niggas
ago.
like
He was talking about, it's been 10 years.
him and Kyrie.
I
I
ain't saying
can't
no 10
remember.
years. Probably
Oh man, I'm crying right now.
like
I'm literally crying
last
right
year,
now.
I'd say.
Oh, now he remembers so clearly.
Yeah,
in the party.
He was like, I don't know, man. It's been so long.
Well, that's when I was like vulnerable as fuck. Like I was just crying all the time.
Oh, now you got all these stories.
That was shit was like 2-3 years
Being
ago.
a party, his nigga had no memory of tears.
He talking
But
about,
y'all
I ain't
said
never
when was the
cried
last
before.
time you cried? Like
You talking
it
about?
takes a lot for me to cry.
We get it, Thug.
No, it's just we got different sense of emotional
We get it,
valves, man.
Jada Kiss, Styles P.
You know what I'm saying?
Chic
Hell
Luch.
no.
I seen KB cry because we lost the Pro-Am game before.
I wouldn't go that far now. I wouldn't go that far, but
It's okay to tap
My
into your
nigga-
emotions. Man.
Yeah, my nigga Mike wanted to be. No, it take a lot for me to cry. I cried, but it was hard. It was quick. This nigga want to be so fucking tough. Oak Park. It's the Oak Park nigga. It's the nigga from the fucking nicest area out of all three of us.
Let me be tough.
Privileged ass, silver spoon ass nigga.
Oh no, I ain't had no
2-parent household ass nigga, man.
So if you and your girl broke
You
up,
say $3 bill left.
No, I said 2-parent ass.
Oh, well, come on now your ass going too far.
You had both parents, nigga. Stop talking to me. They cut the grass where y'all lived at, nigga.
We ain't had no
Oak
grass.
Park.
We ain't
Stop
had no
it.
grass.
We ain't had no grass.
They shovel the snow where he from.
I used to have to shovel. My
we
mom
don't.
used to make me do that shit.
I barely shovel the sidewalk.
My
now.
dad works for the city of Oak Park. They shovel the snow, nigga.
Oh, you talking about?
I'm talking about where you from, Oak Park.
But yeah, it's trying to let everybody know I'm from fucking Oak Park. Brother told us this years ago.
Because wasn't it game one that they stole? Because he was
Yeah.
on his shit in game one. He was
Yeah,
he
him
was
and-
dunking.
him
He was
and-
driving past
Anthony
people.
Edwards, 36
yeah.
and 29.
Yeah, he was driving, dunking, flexing. Like he was all like that's the cat where you like this dude's top 3 in his position. Then you see games 2
What
and
else
game
he
3.
saying though in the game 1? They with me in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
With me in Minnesota.
Whenever there's a hole there, he's filling it.
I can't believe how long.
like,
Bro,
What?
it's wild today. Bro, it's wild. Most dangerous, because I want to go rookie of the year from whatever last debate I got. So I want y'all to
Okay.
go most dangerous.
You're arguing
which more dangerous?
what is more
What is yours?
For me is adding Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray to the Nuggets.
Mine is Nets adding Ben Simmons.
Which team would be more dangerous going into these playoffs? A Nets team getting a healthy Ben Simmons, or a Nuggets team getting Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray? Make your case for the Nuggets, sir.
Nikola Jokic has kept a team full of role players afloat for the entire season. He's put them on his back, and when you add Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. to that team, they just need to do a little bit, and they're contenders. That's the type of impact that Nikola Jokic has. Ben Simmons, the last thing we saw him do was not take a dunk when Trae Young was underneath the basket. And you don't have to worry about Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. not taking shots and bringing nothing offensively, because we know what those dudes can bring offensively to the table. Jamal Murray's a dude who can come out and get you 40 if you really need him to, while also allowing Jokic to get his 40. That's a dynamic duo that you don't want to face in the playoffs. When you look at the Nets, Ben Simmons is not a guy that's going to come in and change the game right away. They're doing fine just without him. They could probably be a championship team without Ben Simmons. This Nuggets team without Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. is a 6 seed that's probably going to be a first-round exit. The Nets still are looked at to be a team that's in the finals. That's the difference between those two teams.
I love it, bro, because you just said a great point for me, brother. Nets are looked at to be in the finals without Ben Simmons. They traded away James Harden and got a player that hasn't even touched the floor yet, and they still looked at to win the finals, bro, or looked at to be in the finals or be a contender. But the thing is, Ben Simmons can be Ben Simmons with the Brooklyn Nets. He don't have to come in. He could come in and average 8 to 10 points and be cool. He could just run the Draymond single double, single triple, whatever they be saying about him. He could be that and be perfectly fine and fit in, because he has two of the best scorers, two of the best scorers in the league. Kyrie Irving not shying away from those shots, and I know you're not going to think about Kevin Durant being shy away from those shots. And then he's also still kicking it out to Steph Curry too. So he's got a lot of weapons around him. He can come in and play the center for them and be great. He can come in and play the power forward for them and be like, it's just all he has to do is be himself. That Trae Young shit, whatever. He could be past that, whatever. Like I said, down the stretch, he not going to probably be touching that ball. It's going to be Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving taking that shot. And he don't got to worry about the paint being clogged up all the time. Like I said, he running center. Joel Embiid's not down there. And a lot of times he's going to be able to run pick and roll action with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. He could do dribble, hands off, all these different actions. And none of this is not even including him scoring the basketball. Not on to mention that he's almost like he was just second in defensive player of the year last time. And the Nets, they need some fucking perimeter defense out there. They need a dude that could do all the little stuff, get rebounds to go and run and get them easy baskets.
But see, when you look at the Nuggets, you talking about a maestro in Nikola Jokic. He makes guys around him better. When you give him Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., it just takes his game to a whole nother level. It opens up the court so much more for him. And then when you look at Ben Simmons, the man ain't played in so long. His confidence is shook. If there's one thing about Jamal Murray, his confidence is never shook, no matter what type of situation he coming in. We seen that we seen that man come out there and play on a bad hamstring and still give niggas 40. That's the difference between him and Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons mentally is just injured. His ass is out the game mentally. When you put a guy on your team that's out of the game mentally, you don't want that shit on your court because he gonna affect you mentally. Now Kevin Durant is like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Like there's a whole difference between the two guys.
Jamal Murray in a long time. Like, we ain't seen him in about a year. We
ain't seen good Ben Simmons in a minute.
Hey, Ben
Simmons was the laughing stock of Twitter. Ben Simmons was the laughing stock of Twitter.
Do you remember what you said?
What's up?
The Nets can get to the fucking finals without Ben Simmons.
That's why he ain't.
What do the Nuggets need though? What do the Nuggets need?
They need Jamal Murray and Michael Porter.
They need Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray
doesn't that make them more dangerous if you add them to the team?
It don't. Cause
how?
Bro, it's gonna make them more dangerous, but they not. So if they just had Jamal Murray, they just win in the final. You got them winning the finals if they got Jamal.
Do you have
them?
Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr.
So you would take them over the Suns?
Damn near, yes.
Damn near is not no answer.
Yes, it's close, nigga. When you look at the fucking Nets, they still can beat the Miami Heat without Ben Simmons. So if you add these two niggas with,
I'm not fucking with the Nets if they got Ben Simmons, bro.
What?
I'm not fucking with the Nets, bro. You can't guard Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Them niggas can give you 40.
The Nuggets are already looking at it as a first round exit. If you add these two motherfuckers,
they looked at the next round.
No, they looked at it as motherfuckers that can go to the finals. The Nets are already looked at as a team that can be in the finals. How does that make them more dangerous?
They run into a healthy Suns team, a healthy Warriors team, anything like that, bro. They looking like they finna get put out the damn playoffs.
I don't know, man.
They not no definite team that's going to the finals.
I don't know. They was in the conference finals.
You
last
just
time
fucking
Jamal
said
Murray
yourself. The Nets look like they could go to the finals by themselves without a player that ain't even touch the floor.
You talking about a team that beat multiple 3-1 leads with Jamal Murray.
And what happened? They still
made it to the conference finals.
Them boys got their ass bust in the conference finals.
The Nets didn't even.
They ass lost to the Lakers.
The Nets made it to the semifinals, nigga, and they still got bounced.
But they didn't have, bro. James Harden was playing on fucking one hamstring. Exactly. They didn't have Kyrie Irving, and what they always say, that boy was a toenail away from being in there.
Hey, gotta get that foot behind the line, baby. No excuses.
I'm not even giving no vote. I'm gonna let the people at home decide that one. That was the best one. That was the best one. That was the best one by far. The best one. I got tears in my
eyes, bro. Yeah, I feel you. That's why I threw Tyrese Maxey in here before the trade. He came in and just played his role. He was just getting buckets, scoring. He had a game where he got over 30.
What trade you talking about?
Before he went to Houston.
Tyrese Maxey didn't go to Houston?
Well, yeah, I could have swore he was in that trade package too. I mean, oh shit, never mind. I tweaked. Yeah. I don't know.
It's still a funny moment. So our picks are two of Kenny's dudes getting embarrassed by Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm. I think this was right after his unanimous MVP year too. Had that boy turning in circles.
I remember that night too. There's a lot of memes on that one too.
Bro, I couldn't
look like a dancing bear.
The dancing music.
That's your defensive player of the year?
He got turned around twice, right?
Look, once, twice.
That's the defensive player of the year? I can't.
Worst mismatch you could probably have on the perimeter is Steph Curry.
But this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing for sure, Derek. But he's a defensive player of the year for different reasons. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I just know that wouldn't happen to me.
I don't think.
If you think Jalen Brunson penetrate.
I can't wait to see Rudy Gobert switch on to Luka Doncic. That's
like KP was saying, if Jalen Brunson penetrate me, imagine what Luka.
I don't see like
Luka's gonna tear you a new one.
Yeah. It's just nothing you could do with this thing.
He's so big.
All right.
He's strong.
All right. Hey,
and he can stroke it.
They went.
He do got a nice stroke.
He do.
Last thing too is the first thing I think about is not even just me, because the first one I'm vaccinated, but second
vaccinated.
Boy, he got 4 shots.
I hope you got the right shit. I hope you ain't getting no.
But I think about my sister can still catch it.
Gazizer.
She's not young.
You ain't getting no Gazizer shot, did you?
Right, facts.
You ain't getting no Gazizer shot, did you? You got the Pfizer.
No,
right?
I got my shot before you.
You did. So I mean, but you've vaccinated.
You asked me like 6 times what my shot was before I got
I never asked you what your shot was.
No, that was my dad was asking me.
Oh, okay. I am your dad. So you
primarily in the Western Conference. 28 years ago, point guard from the Western Conference.
The Miami Heat.
The guy is 6'3", point guard.
Oh, he played with the Warriors too. No,
6'3" point guard for the Western Conference.
Kenny the Jet Smith.
Incorrect. Derek, you got one guess?
Just guess.
Jason Kidd.
Oh my.
He's not all time.
No. Yeah, he is all time great.
Did he play in 1990?
We gotta get another guess. He's not an all time great. You accidentally said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out about his nut allergy. You should get some. And he was like, I wish I could. I'd be in the hospital. A nut allergy.
I'm definitely allergic to nut.
That's
Have you ever
different.
cracked one before and it didn't have the nut in it, bro?
No.
This podcast is unhinged.
So the basis of this is I'm going to name a player who's a free agent. More of these players are going to be restricted free agents. And I want y'all to tell me what y'all giving them. What is this player worth to y'all?
Okay.
So the first player that we're going to name out the gate, Tyler Hero. Thank you. Somebody giving, I see people giving specific answers now.
I got my answer.
Yeah, y'all participate too in the comments. I love the fact that I didn't have to tell y'all that.
7 inches.
I mean,
The Sixers don't come right. Hawks could take this shit. You know,
Yeah, I
especially
think
if Joel
Clippers
Embiid is not
will.
playing.
I'm not saying that he's like no dominant center, but his ability to rebound the ball is probably going to be a big issue for them without Joel Embiid, because offensive rebounds, if he's out there getting a lot of offensive rebounds, giving them extra possessions, this could be a nightmare for them. Because Dwight Howard's not really, he ain't shit.
Hey, we're gonna have to see that same thing though.
The Blazers would have liked to have Dwight Howard.
The Lakers would have loved to have Dwight Howard, but no, we're gonna see that.
and that was the one time. That was one time. So bet the over.
Yeah,
bet
the
over
over.
6 from now on.
Now what's going to happen is he's going to hit him, but LeBron going to get two out of 6 threes, not 3.
Yeah. That's wild.
But I did hit the Bulls. Bulls got a nigga like 500-600. Bulls versus Washington Wizards.
Bet on over or no, bet all 25 DeMar.
I never do unders. Unders is. Oh, last night. That's the one. Oh my gosh. The nigga Curry had 9 fucking points. The nigga don't do nothing but scores. It's equivalent to Russell. Y'all niggas rebound and score all 365 days in a one time. I bet on these niggas. They irregular as fuck. I'm fine with Larry Nance scoring too, cause he's not a bum, but he ain't not a Hall of Famer. These niggas is Hall of Famers, Derek.
Yeah.
When the
send me
last
that-
time?
Send me that clip where this nigga Curry had 9 points, please.
9, bro. I'm reading my thing again. Jimmy got his points. Hero got his points. Hero rebounded. Boom, 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 boom. And then the nigga Jimmy, it didn't even matter because Jimmy had 3 rebounds on the head. It exit with an ankle injury. Weak ass ankle, nigga. Put a brace on.
Get well soon, Jimmy.
But no, that's how I felt until I saw the video. And I'm like, damn, this is a bad ankle injury. So yeah,
Steph Curry did that to me once. He had like 24 going to the 4th, and he didn't score again.
That's 24 though. That's 24.
But like
9.
he needed like
He need
26.
like 20. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Go talk, yeah. Go talk, yeah. Go talk, my nigga. It's go talk.
Go talk. Go talk. Go talk, my nigga. That's go talk.
Go talk. Go talk. Go talk, my nigga. It's go talk.
Go talk. Go talk. Go talk, my nigga. It is go talk.